because he was playing so well up to that point.
28.
But we've been there before. You know, as great a champion he's been for so long, we have seen this creeping into his game for a couple of years. We have. The wheel just falls off a little bit. I honestly believe someone I think is one of the all-time greats, but I honestly believe now it's become a little bit of a psychological thing with John more than anything, because we know he's still playing well.
$35.
Well, Saengkham is a very dedicated professional. He practices hard. He's one of those people you never hear a bad thing about him from the other players. What a chance he has here to get into a final and set up the opportunity to win a maiden ranking event. And he would have beaten one of the greats to do it.
Well, he hasn't won yet, but he's played marvellous stuff from 3-1 down. He really has.
$42.
He's got to ensure that he doesn't tense up and miss something that he hasn't been missing.
Yes, I'm sure many members of this crowd in Scotland would love to see John Higgins in the final, but they will appreciate the quality of the performance, the turnaround from Saengkham. He's potted some terrific balls. Black puts him 21 in front, so yellow and green needed.
Green being away from the spot, he's got to be mindful of that. That it's not where it usually is. I know it sounds obvious, but he doesn't want to just screw short and leave an awkward shot on the green. He is stretching a bit here. It's the last possible thing it seems that could go wrong.
58.
That's lovely. Well, no one could deserve to be in a final more than Saengkham. The hours of practice. Most likened playing for me. Personally, in any form of life, actually, it's a delight. And disappointed as John will be, I know that he'll be very warm in his congratulations.
65.
Yes, he will recognise how well Saengkham has turned this around, how well he's played. He really has, and needed just this chance, the one chance in the clinching frame.
70.
The last final of 2023, Gary Wilson, the defending champion, will take on final debutant in Saengkham.
76.
Who goes through to the title match, having knocked out one of the all-time greats in his own backyard. What a performance from Saengkham, absolutely superb. And he's getting quite emotional at what he's done, what he's achieved and who he's beaten. And wasn't John Higgins really graceful there as well? He's in tears at reaching his first ever final. He's beaten the great John Higgins 6-3 to take on Gary Wilson. Well, look at that. That is sheer emotion there. He kept it all in until the very end, didn't he?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, goodness, what will happen if he wins tomorrow? But John Higgins is kind of helping him through that moment.